One of the coolest things about playing music with my family is we're really diverse. My favorite type of concert that I get to participate in is when I see young kids dancing around and having a good time, and I get to give them high fives back at the table. But then I see that they've been brought by their grandparents, and then I get to meet them and learn from them and worship with them, and to just see the whole family there, to see young married couples like myself, and to get to share experiences as we walk together. I believe that God's been shaping us for a very specific, a very nuanced ministry. Jesus prayed that we'd be one for a particular reason, so that the world would know that Jesus was sent by his Father. I think worshiping together as a community is a very important thing to do. The gift of music is incredible. I don't know what I would do in a world without music. And it's just a beautiful tool to communicate love and joy and peace and excitement and hope in things to come. And so we want to use these tools. In 1995, me and my brothers and sisters, my mom and dad, started playing music together in our living room while we were waiting to be sent to the mission field. Mom and dad had enrolled in language school, but we couldn't wait. We wanted to do something that mattered for the kingdom of God, and so we started cleaning our church. My dad started leading worship on Sunday mornings, and we just did anything we could to help the local body. And we started playing music in our living room, and we learned 2 songs. We learned "I'll Fly Away" and "What a Friend We Have in Jesus," and we took that to a retirement home. God had, given us this way of communicating, and when we put our instruments down, it was always about the people. It was about loving them. It was to see hope in their eyes, to see joy. And so that became our ministry. Our ministry was encouraging people in the gospel. A couple years later, because we were so busy playing music all over the country, we ended up selling our house and moving into a 34-foot motorhome and traveling the country for a year and a half, and ended up settling in East Tennessee, where God gave us an amazing local ministry. We've been here for 15 years now, and it's been our heart to see the community united under Christ for the sake of the gospel. I think we can worship together, and our worship won't just be in song. Our worship will be in our lives. Our worship will be in the way we reach our communities, the way that people view us as not just being negative people with a list of do's and don'ts, but a group of people that love with their lives, and love with their hearts, and love with their mouths in song. And also to have a place where the lost can feel they can check out this whole Christian thing, this whole Jesus thing, and a place where they don't have to wear a particular style of clothing, or look a particular way, or talk a particular way. We would love them to feel just comfortable hanging out with us. And we do everything from rock to bluegrass to country, and everything in between. We love old hymns, we love contemporary Christian music, we love so many different styles of music because of how we've been able to use them to communicate the love of Christ. And in the end, that's what this is about, is reminding people of the love of Christ. We're the most technologically connected civilization, and yet we're somehow the most disconnected. And if we can put people in a room where they can hear each other sing the praises of God, if we can highlight the cross and its saving work, to a lost and dying world, one community at a time, I can't imagine doing anything more beneficial and more worthwhile.